we're not even finna waste no time with this one. We're covering X-Men'97, so let's go ahead and get flashy and get this party started. Now this shit was nothing but straight fucking heat, with bad bitches and niggas losing their fucking powers. But today we'll be covering something a little bit more exciting. But before that starts, do me a quick favor, like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notification bells, and stay tuned for more videos just like this. Ah, what a crisp morning. We're introduced to both Gambit and Rogue of the X-Men series. But it's all black and white. We are at a party later on that night, and Rogue is contemplating about going down there because she can't physically touch somebody.
I don't give a fuck.
But of course, this man Gambit is reassuring her that no matter the case, he will always grab her hand and be there for her no matter the cause. That was until then this random trench coat is reading the will of Charles Xavier, and lo and behold, it is Magneto.
Hello there.
Shit! So I'm not the only one mad about this. The whole X-Men crew is confused on how Magneto just pulled up. But you know who isn't upset? I smell high tension. Magneto ends up explaining why he's there and leaves, then has a one-on-one with Rogue to explain how he missed her the most, from physical combat to physical touch.
Your little pussy belongs to me.
He over here trying to get freaky! And the next following day, this man has a Congress meeting with the world's political standing about mutants and their coexistence. After Storm lost her powers, he was on go. He proceeds to say to everyone in attendance that he is going to show the world no mercy if mutants and humans cannot coexist. Then this woman Rogue pulled up into the office and took off her glove, touched my cousin's hand, and all of a sudden she's smiling. But then my anger was fueled even more. Team is assembled, they hear a knock on the door. Morph runs to it and finds there's a Jean Grey. What the fuck? Nah, cause I'm lost. We then find out the one that gave birth to Scott's baby is the clone. Made by whom? Made by none other than Mr. Sinister. Man was scheming, even turned into a goblin queen from long range. Miss Fine shit. All of a sudden, everybody's having their own nightmare. And by everybody, I mean one man. Our dear brother, named Gambit, walks down the hallway and sees a green light through the door. Why are we seeing Rogue up on Magneto? This right here should already tell him enough. Yo, bitch got snatched. She's gone. Oh, but this delusion was not done. Welcome to Genosha, an island inhabiting many, if not powerful and well-known mutants in existence, to where which we see one of the greatest. I better see one character in y'all top 5. Hell, your top 3, and it better not be her, it better not be him, and it better not be this nigga. Nightcrawler is that guy. Prime example would be when he tried to convince Gambit that even if he loves Rogue, no matter what happens, that love is genuine and it's strong. But what if I told you the reason why Rogue's on Genosha to begin with is because Magneto's plan was to make her the queen and ruler of the island? She pulled up on this man Gambit with tears in the eye. You know what this is. She then proceeds to tell Gambit in a one-on-one convo how she used her powers, how she met Eric, then fell in love with this nigga. This was instant regret. She is now pleading, no, informing Gambit that she's going to become the new leader of Genosha, which means she has to leave him to do it. He gets pissed, pressed, I would be too, and explained, you line up everything in the world you touch but me. God damn it! It is now popping in the club at 12 o'clock at night. We got this man Magneto, pretty much letting the world know that he's going to become the new president. Hell, the leader. But that wasn't the case, cause Rogue pulled up and stole the show. This had Gambit astonished, amazed by her beauty. But when this nigga found they could touch hands, in all honesty, he did the right thing. These two were having the most erotic dance known to man until when she kissed him on the lips. Nah, cause that was crazy. But what was crazier was karma, because it struck her ass in seconds. Nah, cause mutant genocide is crazy. But this forced an alliance between Gambit, Rogue, and Magneto to tee up and get stuff done. We got heavy hitters on IR. So Magneto, who put up an excellent fight, ends up getting pinned down by that said Sentinel. we see Leech, yes, the little boy holding on to him, pretty much being his handicap. And if you don't know ball, I'll give it to you. This Leech character in front of Magneto is the same little kid in X-Men Last Stand who turned Hank's hand back to its human form. All of a sudden, Magneto tanks, if not receives, a detonational blow, having Rogue crash up behind her mans. To the extent where Gambit hit her with a fucking kinetic bike, then did this. And this hand's getting crazy. Unlucky for you, the cards are in my favor. But he was not done. He delivers one of the most, if not the impactful moment in the MCU animated universe, and says, "The name's Gambit, mon ami." Remember it.
Sugar. I can't feel you. I can't feel you. I can't feel you. I can't feel you.
What? You're crying? No. I know like hell. After all the shit you did, you got some tears to drop from my vet. But you cheated 30 minutes ago. Absolutely not. Then what you did pissed me off more. You went to Thunderbolt Ross, Captain America, even the man who funded the Sentinel experiments, and killed him. Go ahead and wrap this up. And do y'all want to know what she did right after this event? The team found her on the streets, waking up from unconscious nausea. Found Trask HQ, pressed that man. He proceeds to tell them Sinister is making legions of high-tech advancement. We're talking humanoid sentinels. He's about to jump, kill himself for doing this. Rogue caught him by the neck and proceeds to ask him, "What other information do you have?" He said, "I got 0 for you." Her next words?
Same, sugar.
Dropped his ass 70 feet. I'm talking about to his death.
Is this who we are now?
That maniac killed Remy and thousands of people on Genosha. That rotten piece of scum put a good man, my man.
Mutant termination.
Nah, cause what the fuck? Dude low-key just slept Rogue and disappeared. All of a sudden, I'm praising him because you did the right job. But after that incident where she got knocked out, Wolverine's over here fighting I Am Robot terrorists. He out here clutching solo missions, but Rogue is still unconscious. I want her to get killed right here, bro. I'm talking about pillow suffocation. But to my surprise, she woke up. But her incident right here is why this whole video did a whole 360 to begin with. So this man Charles came back, right? And he's explaining to the X-Men he shouldn't have even left Earth to begin with. But Magneto's not hearing none of that shit. He called it a great opportunity. He told every single one of them X-Men members to join him. Sunspot did only because his mom gave him up for political standing and kicked him out. Rogue, on the other hand, has a different motive. She left because she blamed Charles for killing Gambit. Yeah, hell no. Put her ass on the podium. Before we get into anything, shout out to Genji and Poetic for helping me off-screen produce this video. And for every single one of y'all who's been subbing and tapping in daily. I love every single one of y'all. Next video coming out will be the Lizard, and it will not be uploaded until February. Reason for it is that my aunt is having a baby shower, which is going to take a lot of time and processing for the editing, so y'all will not be getting a video that week, but I will be dropping snippets on shorts for y'all to be tapped in. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Share these videos, man. I'll be dropping heat out this bitch, and I'll catch y'all later.
To me, my X-Men.
Stomping around in some Burberry boots, sliding a pterodactyl inside a reptile, sliding some red sandals, blue diamonds melting a red candle.